forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Timberwolves dancers. Timberwolves
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Greetings, everyone. Welcome. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward spots, it's Butler and Jovic. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Timberwolves, Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Both of the towers out there for him. Cat at the 4, Gobert at the 5. And it's Conley in at point guard. Well, Coach, we're still very early in the NBA season. When you were coaching, what was your focus around this time?
Early in the season, Brian, really in the entire season, but especially early, you just want to try to be getting better every single night, making the corrections from one night to the next and just keep growing as a team. I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Edwards for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Now the Timberwolves with it. The 3 is up. Edwards, no good. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Allie, thank you. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, you know, Conley was drafted all the way back in 2007, a time when we saw a lot more mid-range jumpers.
Pass to Adebayo. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
The drive by MP. And the shot's good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Towns outside. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Edwards. Here's Jovic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. MP finds Butler. Unloads. Minnesota with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
This wasn't a favorable matchup for them last season. Surprisingly, they got swept.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Edwards against Hero. Edwards, the pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. MP's got 6.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Back to Conley from behind the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Pass to Edwards from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
McDaniels against Butler. Now Gobert. Rebounded by Jovic.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And they double up out of Bio. Hero for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Conley against Edwards. The shot by Conley, no good. Heat trail by 4. Here's Jovic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year.
Substitution on the court.
Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Dillingham out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Garza in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Oh, Edwards just pulling his way inside.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Edwards, that's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Timberwolves lead by 12. Edwards looking for an opening. And here's Alexander Walker. He's got 11. Dillingham, no good. And it's Edwards with the ball for Miami. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Robinson. Hero for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
MP inside. Rebound Minnesota. Garza's got 4 rebounds now. Love against Edwards. Ingles from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Garza. He can't get that one to fall. Heat trail by 9. Robinson passes to Hero. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Edwards. He's guarded by Hero. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Up top, Edwards. Guarded by Edwards. And it's good. 2 points. And it's now only a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Dillingham, covered by MP. Pass to Garza. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for three. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Jimmy Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Rozier in for Hero.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Conley, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
MP drives in. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Conley with the ball. He's got 10. McDaniels inside. Butler covering. Gobert with a screen on MP. From deep, Conley. Outside, Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Jaquez with a screen on Conley. Outside for Butler. For 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
McDaniels passes to Towns. Gobert against Adebayo. Left side, Conley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Rozier. Conley against MP to the inside. Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Towns outside. Outside McDaniels. Hits the trifecta. McDaniels gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Look, when McDaniels can hit the 3, that really helps their spacing.
MP finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Towns. The 3. The offensive rebound. And Gobert with the stuff.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's Minnesota up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first...
I think for the Timberwolves, I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Timberwolves.
Their bench hasn't.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's MP in at the 1. Back to Towns. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. The kick out to Conley. Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
That's just an excellent save by Gobert, grabbing that rebound and getting his team a second opportunity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, their approach to shooting was phenomenal. They didn't force many threes, and when they got a good look, they drilled it.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Down by 12. To the paint. Here's MP. Rebound Minnesota. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Conley against Edwards. Towns down low. Give him 8. It's good. Towns has got 10 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Edwards against Conley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Edwards. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Hero against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Hero. And here's Edwards outside. Anthony Edwards range one in.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this. Yeah, classic block out. You love to see that. Taking care of the defensive glass.
Pass to Conley. Now here's Edwards. Now Gobert. Guarded by Edwards. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his third assist of the night. Heat trail by 17. Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
Gobert with a screen on Hero. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Adebayo with the rejection.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality, always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
Down low. Outside for Butler. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Hero with the bucket.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
Minnesota leading by 12. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. McDaniels with it. Fires the three. And Hero grabs the board. On the wing, MP. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to MP. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Fires at the elbow. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
Where doesn't Edwards score from? Even in the mid-range, he makes shots.
Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. MP outside. Goes up at the elbow. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. MP's got 27 points. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Minnesota leading by 16. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 29 now.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Here's Dillingham. Inside. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
What a take from Jaquez Jr. When he sees lanes open up, he doesn't think twice about attacking.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Dillingham. Fires the three. Drains the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And Minnesota making a change here. Minnesota leading by 20. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Rozier. Edwards can't hit. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. On target from range.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
From deep, Conley. Rebound Miami. Puts up a 3. Edwards can't hit. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Miller. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your star.
Garza's checked in for Miller. A big group substitution here for Miami. Love is checked in for Bam Adebayo. Jovic comes in for Jaquez. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Rozier.
Well, sometimes you tell players You can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Ingles passes to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. Heat trail by 17. Pass to Love. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Conley. Alexander Walker with it. Knocks it down from distance. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker has built a role around defense and activity, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he's started to understand that not everyone can be that superstar scorer, and he's carved out a role around hustle, but still capable of knocking down shots within the flow of the offense.
And the foul called on MP. That's it for... And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one.